Hello beautiful people, my second live for today. Just trying to go live whenever I feel called to, and today I had something to share about this book that I've been given by my partner Solomon. He got it for me as an early Christmas present, and he said, you've got to open it now because I know you'll love it. So it's Gabrielle Bernstein, for those of you who don't know her. Super Attractor. I know it's back to front for you, but you can probably read that back to front. Anyway, he got me this book, and so what I do, instead of reading from cover to cover, which is really boring, and I haven't really got time to do that some days, and so I just usually just ask myself, okay, what do I need to know? And I open to a page and start reading. And so I read this part of a chapter that was all about if you want to know the answer to something, you've always got guides around you and you can ask them for signs. And I've never ever tried it before, and I thought, okay, I'm going to give this a go. So she was talking about how she asked for a sign about something to do with conceiving, I think it was. She was trying for a baby and she needed a sign just to know that she should keep going and keep her on track. So there was a couple of questions I had, and I wrote down in my notebook here, in my journal yesterday, I wrote, if Goddess is my next course that I should deliver, then show me by showing me a white rabbit. Okay, God knows why I thought of a white rabbit, but anyway, it popped into my head. And Goddess is swirling around at the moment. It's a program that I really, really want to deliver, but I don't yet quite know what it is. So I just wanted guidance around whether that should be my next program. So anyway, that was yesterday, and I said, please show me within 24 hours. So the story is, today I was running around the lake near where we live with my son. And he's 8 years old, and we're running around, and then we came across this little family of ducks, and there was the mother duck and all these cute little ducklings, and they were super cute. No white rabbit yet. And we were just admiring how cute they were, and he's like, oh, they're so cute, Mum. Next thing he says to me, just out of the blue, completely out of the blue, he goes, Mum, when are you going to get me a rabbit? And I'm like, what? We've never spoken about getting a rabbit, right? Never. And he said, when are you going to get me a rabbit? And I'm like, well, I haven't been planning to get you a rabbit. Not planning on that, mate. And he's like, well, can I have one? And I said, maybe one day. And he said, I really want a white rabbit. You know, it's got to be a white rabbit. And did this little cute face, oh, little white rabbit. And he kept saying, white rabbit. I'm like, if that isn't a fucking sign, I don't know what is. So my recommendation, based on my experience today, I've got 2 more questions in the pipeline as well that I'm waiting for results on. One, I need to see an owl. God knows how I'm going to see an owl or hear about an owl or whatever. And the other one is a turtle. So we'll see. I don't know why I chose animals. It just came to me. So give this a go. I think it's fascinating. You know, obviously you've got to believe in this stuff if you're going to give it a go, but ask your guides to show you a sign. You choose the sign and you say, ask the question, you choose the sign, and then see what happens. I was blown away and I couldn't stop laughing. Like after he started talking about the white rabbit, I was just like, oh my God, this is just so random. We were looking at ducks, for God's sake, and then suddenly he starts talking about a white rabbit. So really funny. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Share with me if you have had anything like that happen to you. I'd love to hear about it. So leave it in the comments. And if you watched and you found this funny or interesting, #replay, let me know you're here. Lots of love. Bye for now.